Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. Now, I get, as you know, a lot of emails, and there's some that really just stand out. And this is one from Andre, and I'm just going to recite to you what he's written because it's very, very insightful. And it kind of sums up how a lot of South Africans feel today. And that's very important because this archive of videos one day will be looked at. And a video like this, giving a perspective from someone living in South Africa, is really kind of bringing things into focus. So here we go. This is from Andre. A shout out to Andre. It's called Till the Bough Breaks. I live in one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I am passionate about this country. Once Africa gets in your blood, it will stay there for a lifetime. Wide open blue skies, nature at its best, glorious high-felt winters. Summer days spent in the pool, braais, friends, bush. It's my happy place. And despite having a bad name, I love Joburg. Buzzy, urban, we fight with a shrug of the shoulder through traffic and curse taxis. But it's my kind of town. Metropolitan, melting pot, our rainbow nation, in a nutshell with street vendors at every corner. Joburg is alive with entrepreneurs, even if they only juggle glittering balls at the intersection of nickel and main. And yet, underlying all this glitter is a malignant tumour that is killing what I love. The glory of post-Madiba days is long gone. Joburg is like Camille, slowly dying with each breath. The inner city is dilapidated in many parts. The streets clog up with flotsam or discarded rubbish. Poverty is throttling our beloved country. There is a hum in the air as more and more whites are quietly leaving. There is a silent gasp as our economy shifts a gear and our grocery bags become lighter with each month. Life has always been good in our glorious sun. Life, however, is no longer as cheap as it was years ago. It's getting tough financially. Our unemployment rate is sky high. Beggars around at every stop on my commute. AIDS is tearing holes into African families, leaving orphans behind. We have the fourth highest infection rate in the world. We are only surpassed by Swaziland, Lesotho, and Botswana. Poverty breeds crime. Underlying political instability breeds crime. Ineffective governing breeds crime. We have a rotten core that over the last 20-odd years has been eating us from the inside out. Corruption in the puppet theatre we call government is bringing us to the brink of collapse. The wagon is so far stuck in the mud that it will take decades to swing the pendulum the other way, if we even have the momentum to swing. This is a rich country of bright promise, with wide, amazing lands and so many resources, and it is choking on the weakness of men. It is a country where millions exist from hand to mouth, and a few have skimmed enough to be rich. It is a country with a wound from long ago when apartheid ruled, and that wound has never been lanced and is festering to poison us all. Many of us live behind fences and walls with guns under our pillows, and this is by no means a colour thing anymore. I went to a kid's birthday party the other day in one of the most luxurious complexes, that oasis behind security guards and electric fences. I did not see one single white face in the whole place. The heart of our nation is crippled. Every day more and more farmers are getting killed and driven off the land. Every day we venture out of our fortress to hit the streets that are rife with violence, hoping that we won't get hit by armed robbers. How many people do I know that have lost loved ones in home invasions? How many have come in direct contact with violence? It is a way of life, this running the gambit. Head down and hope for the best. So when does the bough break? When is the allure of beauty no longer enough to stay? There is a breaking point in all of us. When the cost of living has simply doubled and salaries are staying far behind, when the safety of our children is so questionable that we do not venture out after dark, when schools are only good if they are private and at astronomical cost, when people go to government hospitals just to die, when the future is dimmed by power shortages and the repercussions they have. When is it time to realize that the dream is dead? Beautifully written. Thanks, Andre. That's wonderful. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed, ring the bell for updates, and have a great day.